1 year ago today, Microsoft formally announced that Satya Nadella would be the company's new CEO. Joining us now to take a hard look at his performance so far over the past year is Christina Warren. She's Senior Technology Analyst at Mashable. Thanks for joining us.
Happy to be here.
So I think it's fair to say that Nadella has made significant progress in shaking up Microsoft since taking the helm. I mean, the stock's up 14% over the past 12 months. We've got cloud-based services and mobile apps continuing to evolve. What are your thoughts on these strategies?
What's really interesting to me about Satya Nadella's first year is that the strategy that Microsoft is taking on hasn't been demonstrably different than what it was under Steve Ballmer, but the execution has been a lot more nuanced and focused, and as a result, I think the perception around the company has improved tremendously, and that has been the best thing about him taking the helm. So it's not so much that they're doing things that are that different than what was in the works before, it's just that he's executing better, he's saying the right things, and the market and, frankly, the public are responding much more positively.
And given that fact, a lot of Nadella's vision for the future of the company seems to rely on Windows 10. I mean, what are your expectations of the upgraded operating system?
Expectations are going to be high for Windows 10. I mean, frankly, Windows 8, Windows 8.1 was a disaster for Microsoft on lots and lots of levels. With Windows 10, they're finally listening to their customers, both at the consumer and the business side, and they really have this good vision, I think, of trying to bring everything together under one roof. But expectations are going to be high because if they're not able to deliver, this is powering so much of their future strategy. It'll be difficult for them to, survive another Windows 8 debacle. Fortunately, everything we've seen from the OS so far looks really good, and developers and consumers are excited about Windows for the first time in years.
And so we just mentioned before the stock's up 14% over the last 12 months, but year to date, so far in 2014, it's down, I think something about 10%. What does Nadella need to do to keep analysts and investors bullish on the company?
I think he needs to continue to show that there are future revenue streams and that they are continuing to improve their relationships with both consumers and businesses. So, they released Office for iPad and an iPhone last year. That was a big success. Bringing that to Android, and I think also refreshing some of their online services will do a lot to show that they've got what it takes to really compete against the likes of Google out there.
And we could keep talking about Microsoft for days. We didn't even touch on original content. But Christina Warren, thanks for joining us. Thank you for watching. I'm Brenne. Have a great day.